Hey guys, Kieran here. I'm back with another vlog. I'm sorry about this being 2 weeks late, but I wasn't feeling very good for like the past couple of weeks, so I wasn't really motivated to make a video. But that doesn't matter, and we're just gonna get on with it now. So yeah. Today we have some Kid Chameleon gameplay. I've been playing a metric shiz ton of this game recently. Want to try and complete it so I know what I'm doing, so I can eventually do a let's play. Now today, I thought it'd be fun to talk about how I became a gamer. It's quite an interesting subject, and yeah, I'll get on with it. Now, my love for gaming started when I was about 3 or 4. It was 1998, we had a decent spec PC for the time. It was an old Packard Bell, can't remember the model, but it was a beast. Back then my dad was really into PC gaming, so we had quite a few games installed on it. My parents weren't that strict, so I was allowed to play a lot of them, because most of them were 15 and above games. So my first real experience with gaming was Doom. We had the Collector's Edition, which was the Ultimate Doom, Doom 2 and Final Doom, which is Plutonian Experiment and TNT Evolution. And I'd play the heck out of them, but never really got very far. We also had SimCity. I think it was an old DOS port, because I can't find it anywhere. And a ton of demo discs from different PC magazines. Now we also had these discs, which I believe came with the PC. They were from Packard Bell, and they had a ton of games. I remember one was had Echo the Dolphin and Comic Zone, like the PC ports. And like another one had Hover and something else. It's pretty cool. It wasn't until Half-Life came out that I had seen a true 3D game. I believe we got it when it was released. I would play a lot of multiplayer, but I wouldn't play it often because we had dial-up internet, and trust me, you wouldn't want dial-up internet for multiplayer gaming. Never got really far through the story of the game. I think I got as far as I got was ever got was the box jumping puzzle, but I can't really remember. Now, for my 5th birthday in 2000, I got Lego Island 1, Lego Creator Knight's Kingdom, and Lego Racers, I believe. Played the shiz out of them, and still do to this day. I hadn't really seen any games with that much customization. Now, nowadays it seems like it's not a lot really, but then it was pretty awesome. Just really enjoyed building stuff. Believe it or not, all these years, I think it was like 98 to about 2001 or 2 when I started primary school, I never played a games console. It wasn't until I went over to like friends' houses. Now, one of my friends had a GameCube, but I never ever went to their house. I don't know why, and a couple of them weren't allowed games consoles. I wasn't allowed one, so my first experience was with the Game Boy Advance. Now, one friend I had lived outside of Andover, which is the town where I used to live. They're like 7 or 8 miles away in just like some village somewhere. I don't remember where. So it was a 30-minute or so drive from school to their house whenever I went over. So he had a Game Boy Advance, and we played it. I believe some of the games he had a couple of cartridges left in the car, and it was like, I think it was Mario vs Donkey Kong actually. Yeah, I think it was. I think possibly Mario Kart Super Circuit. So yeah, we'd play them on the way. And when we'd get to his house, we'd just play PC games or Lego, because that's what kids did in the early 2000s. They played with toys. Childhood suck now. So yeah, and it stayed like that for a while actually, until about early 2005 when I moved from Hampshire to Cornwall. And one of the first few people I made friends with here had a Mega Drive Model 1, awesome, and a PS2, even more awesome. So we would play, oh god, he had like the Mega Games 6 cartridge, a couple of other games. We'd play that, he had FIFA, I believe he had Sonic 2, yeah, we'd play the heck out of his Mega Drive. He had a Mega Drive plug and play. We'd play Golden Axe and Altered Beast, we'd play the heck out of those two. Flicky as well, that's a beast of a game. I did a video on it actually, go and watch it, but not until you finish this video. Yeah, so we play a lot of them, and then yeah, he got his PS2 later on in that year, and we like play San Andreas, Need for Speed Carbon. I recently bought that, been reliving the fun, so good. Play a lot of Time Splitters too. I think that's how I fell in love with that game. And then he would come over and play PC games. That's basically what we did. Later on that year I got my own Game Boy Advance, and then yeah, some people down the road who used to babysit for us, they had an original Xbox, so that was my first experience with that. We would rock Halo for a bit. They also had a Game Boy Advance SP. This was about 2006ish, and then yeah, they later got an Xbox 360, so I occasionally played that. Oh yeah, then my friend with the Mega Drive 1 and PlayStation got rid of the Mega Drive and got a Wii, so we would play Nintendo Wii games quite a lot. Wii Sports Resort was our main one, especially the pilot bit. That was really fun. They eventually turned it into Pilot Wings 3D, which may be the only game I get for a 3DS if I get one. Planning to. Yes, and I think that's where it stopped for me. My interest is finished. I found modern games are a bit meh, and I found old games were fun and awesome. So I eventually got an original Xbox in 2011. Then this year I got a PS2 Slim. Most of my PCs are still awesome retro gaming rigs, and I got another rig that I'm planning to turn into the ultimate retro gaming rig. But that pretty much sums up how I started gaming. So a epic long adventure from 98 to 2014, my epic adventure. I think that sums it up. So I'll end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on for like over 10 minutes maybe. I don't know how long I went on for, but if you enjoyed it, press like and subscribe if you want to see more vlogs and gameplay videos and any other future content I decide to upload. So I'll see you guys soon. Toodle Pipski.